What's up guys, it's Drac, and today I have a ridiculously exciting blaster. So before we start, some of you have been admiring the wall. This is super limited in America. This is my collection of patches from more or less my entire career. I'm very excited by it. I'll put pretty much any Nerf patch up there if you ever want to send one to my fan mail. I've got trophies of multiple varieties. And then this, a few people have commented on this over the last little while. This is a Saber. It's a solenoid powered dual stage trigger, very, very cool P90-esque mag-fed blaster. And it's actually not the subject of the video, but its designer is. So if you're noticing some similarities between the Saber and this, the Hummingbird, then you would be absolutely correct. So it shares the same designer and in it the same design DNA. Now this is a Talon explicit, multi-railed, solenoid-driven flywheel blaster. It's semi-auto. It's very, very cool. Now it's got a mag release here. It's got a trigger here. That trigger does two things. It revs. And it fires at the end of that trigger pull. In addition to having a lot of really cool unibody construction in its 3D printing, it's got an orange tip, which is excellent for United States play, a dedicated battery compartment up here, a single panel that you remove via Caliburn-esque pin here that shows you all of the guts, as well as some AR-15 hardware, which is super duper smart. Why print mediocre stocks and grips when you could take some of the most ubiquitous grips and stocks with some of the most options out there on the market? So extending this buttstock back lets you get much more of a SMG kind of feel out of this guy as opposed to a pistol, which is very cool. The foregrip is great. It requires no additionals. You have optics on either side or the top rail, depending upon what you want to put over there. I think an ammo counter would be a very handsome addition. Very, very cool. And then the addition of the mag pull hardware here in this case, but you could put anything on here in terms of an AR-15 grip is very exciting as well. You could go as dressed up or as dressed down as you wanted to. Now, while it's not the subject of the video, I do have a Talon and a very cool 3D printed mag holder here. It's utilizing a combination of 3D printed plastic and elastic. If you're curious about this, I'll be doing a dedicated video on these on the vlog channel very soon. Go ahead and check out my vlog channel in the description box below. But let's throw this guy home and then let's just test. That's a slightly angled mag well there. You can see that it's in line with a lot of the grip and the foregrip here, but it still gravity drops very clean, very easy, and it slides in very crisp, very nice as well. Let's just do a quick firing demo. Downside to those worker darts is they do tend to get decapitated, but we'll go ahead, take this outside, put it over the chronograph, pop the cover off, show you its insides, and then probably take it into battle this weekend at the SENC. It's just such a cool build.
He is done. This kid's a ninja. Get him, get the ninja kid. What am I up against? Ding!
All right guys, so we're out here with the Hummingbird. We had to do some practical testing. We're definitely going to take it to the SENC and get some war footage with it, but this is the Hummingbird. That magazine release is so sweet, so slick. The 3S battery is fully charged up in here. Let's go ahead and set it to long boy mode, and let's put a few over the chronograph. We still have results from our JSPV replicant pistol. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video as well. If you did, leave a comment down below to let me know that you are already subscribed, already smashed that bell, and part of our little undead army here on YouTube. So half a trigger pull will rev it. Looks to be more or less all over the place. Very tight grouping between the 150, 160 with a couple dipping down under 148. See, we got two left. Let's put those down range. Very excited to see how this performs. This is the perfect SENC. Again, like almost SMG style blaster, would mate very nicely with a scabbard rig, I feel. So let's put some level shots down range. Level shots giving us everything from about 70 to 90 feet there, very impressive. And then we're not going to touch the magazine. We're just going to gently gravity drop it. Angled magazines can be that sweet. And then fire a couple more down range. Let's see if we can't hit this tree over there or pretend that somebody's covering behind that tree. Not a bad spread. Now, we had a couple of dart decapitations there, but I do want to take a moment to just show you how incredibly cool the insides are. You can see the solenoid inside is doing some very exciting stuff, as well as the battery compartment has tons of space to spare. The stock being AR-15 hardware does something very, very cool in that it's modular and it's adjustable. So you've got CQB, short people, tall boys. And my favorite thing about it is that the blaster is smaller than it seems because it actually houses the solenoid's back throw inside. And I think that that's very novel, very innovative as well. So Timmy Wynn just designing one of the absolute coolest blasters around. I know that he has these for sale on his Etsy for $250. I have every intention of doing an Arcane series of these with his permission in the future. We've already kind of talked about it at Ragnarok Oktoberfest, and I think that there is a chance that you'll be able to get a crack at my filament collection and my print quality in the near future. A couple of Arcane Hummingbirds coming your way, but absolutely love this blaster. Love the rate of fire. Love how smooth its magwell is. I didn't even mention it up till this point, but part of the reason that the chambering is so smooth is that this is a flared magwell. It's just very, very nice. Let's put 4 more down range as quickly as we can, and then we'll sign off. Woo! Much love, Nerf on, Drac out.